For our Controversies project, we looked at impacts of social media on social relationships and body image. As a warning, in this presentation, we talk about eating disorders and body dysmorphia. Social media has 3.6 billion users worldwide. Constantly scrolling through posts and images can create negative feelings or create uncertainty about self-image. This shows how widespread and easily accessible social media is.
Social media is not inherently positive or negative of its effects on the body esteem of users. However, its effects depend on the way that the apps are utilized.
Body image is the perception you have of your physical self and the thoughts and emotions that result from the perception. Perceptual body image is how you perceive your body. Affective body image is how you feel about your body. Cognitive body image is how you think about your body. And behavioral body image is how you behave as a result of your body image.
Sociocultural theories of body image propose that social media influences body image perceptions by conveying messages that emphasize the importance of appearance and pressurize the attainment of unrealistic body ideals. Media content does not mirror the reality. Those with low self-esteem are predisposed individuals who then engage in the social comparison process. Social comparison is the judgment that people make about their own body compared to others, comparing their own body to those ideal standards of beauty promoted by the media, trapping these vulnerable individuals in a continuous loop. Receiving feedback and comments on pictures of one's own body may have negative effects on body concerns, although friends may comment positively. Eating disorders are one of the most prevalent mental health issues in the United States. Those with eating disorders have one of the highest risks of premature death, and they're more likely to develop anxiety disorders, cardiovascular symptoms, and chronic pain.
Body dysmorphic disorder consists of persistent and intrusive thoughts about illusory flaws or defects in their appearance. Behaviors concerning this disorder can consist of excessive mirror checking or avoidance, hiding certain body parts, seeking reassurance, or excessive evaluation. It's examined mostly in young females who have big concerns with skin, hair, and stomachs. For positive impacts of body effects, fitness and wellness accounts play a big part as they create easily accessible wellness and nutritional information and create a sense of community. The body positivity movement, which was based in social media, made women more inclined to appreciate and accept all types of bodies. Social media increases and widens access to healthcare as well as it creates more options like phone visits for doctor's appointments and even therapy. It also allows for more easily accessible wellness and nutritional information.
Limiting social media use and avoiding, unfollowing, or ignoring problematic body-related content were the strategies used by most adolescents. These strategies were considered limited in their effectiveness because of the difficulty in avoiding body-related content on social media due to targeted advertising. Targeted advertising leads to content that they did not necessarily want or choose to see. Instead of trying to inhibit appearance comparisons, try to reduce the self-criticism arising from comparisons. This approach can be beneficial to those dealing with their body image, as this provides the skills to reframe self-critical thoughts and enhance their resilience to negative body-related messages on social media.
There are many gender differences concerning body image. For instance, men are more focused on their body and muscle build. They may look at fitness accounts and compare, while women seek out more body-related and beauty content. This causes them to focus more on appearance and comparison. College females spend more time comparing weight and engage in social media based around exercise and dieting. Men tend to post pictures showing masculinity and leanness because these posts receive the most likes and comments.
Societal pressure on men's appearance is increasing as more and more images of muscular male body types appear in movies, music videos, commercials, and magazines.
Social comparison theory is the quest for self-evaluation that drives individuals to seek out comparisons with similar rather than dissimilar others, whereby individuals not only closely examine the content uploaded by others, but also critically examine their own post from other people's points of view. However, social media users tend to upload only their best or most flattering photos ones that have been carefully taken and selected to maximize attractiveness and which can be further modified by filters. This process is known as social surveillance. Social surveillance is important because in viewing the content generated by others, users culminate a view of what is normal, accepted, or unaccepted in the community, and they adjust their own posts accordingly. The end result is that comparisons with social media peers create a dissatisfaction with one's own body and appearance.
In one study, it was found that some girls view selfie editing as a must to impress their peers. Selfie editing can be used as a means to manage an insecurity. Behind the scenes, you would realize this selfie underwent the taking process, which includes the preparation, the staging, and the posing of the photo. Then it would undergo the modifying stage, which includes the editing and the selecting for the best photo.
A study conducted by the Florida House Experience, a healthcare institution, revealed that both women and men compare their bodies with those in the media. The survey included 1,000 men and women and focused on their body image, confidence, and the media. It found that 87% of women and 65% of men compare their bodies to images they consume on traditional and social media. In that comparison, 50% of those women and 37% of those men said they compare their bodies unfavorably.
A positive impact that social media has brought for relationships is by increasing the popularity of online dating. This has made it especially helpful for the LGBTQ+ community, as people feel more comfortable with being themselves and find it easier to explore their identity. Long-distance relationships and couples who don't live together also benefit from social media. This allows them to stay connected throughout the day in a fun, low-pressure manner. Couples can send a funny meme or take a quick Snapchat in order to feel more connected to their partner. Since social media has replaced printed photographs, this can be a place where people store and share their memories publicly or privately, and can also express themselves and invite community support. The negative impact that social media has on relationships is creating unrealistic expectations. Since couples tend to post the highlights of their life, people can feel disappointment in themselves, their partner, or both. People can wonder why their partner doesn't show them off as much as other couples do, and this can lead towards feeling resentment and feeling dissatisfied in the relationship. Another negative impact is the increased feeling of suspicion and jealousy in romantic relationships. Since social media exposes people to information they wouldn't have access to normally, this can lead towards mistrust and an insecure attachment. People can also fall into an endless cycle of stalking their partner's activities, such as going through their partner's likes and comments. Other negative impacts that social media can lead towards is the increase of loneliness. Can also make your daily life seem less interesting, and people can forget to live in the moment. Since they are so addicted to technology, people are often distracted when spending quality time with their partners, and this can decrease the emotional intimacy in the relationship. Lastly, body image issues can significantly affect a relationship. Men with body image issues have a harder time becoming sexually aroused, and women are constantly thinking about their sexual attractiveness. These insecurities, triggered by social media, can interfere with emotional and physical intimacy and the overall quality of a relationship.